Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions on Sunday Night Primetime. With my partner Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. We are just about set to kick it off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Yeah! He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
60 Bison.
They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
On first and 10, here is Dart. Right at the outset, he lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll get this down to the 40. That's a nice run. It's also a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Here's a give to Achane. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Lions first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It'll give him 4 yards. Second and 5.
16-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Once again, it's Achane. the original line. He'll gain on that. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Throwing is Dart. And he's in. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown Lions. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. The point by Little is good. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10. At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, Ralph, focus, hot.
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. Look at him go. He's inside the 30. And he will score. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run play is to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Eagles come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They'll start on the ground. It's H.A. And this will be a Lions first down. As the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
And the Lions first down.
On the handoff, this is H.A. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From just shy of midfield, here's second down. Hitting left. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards.
Field to the 49-yard line.
We'll try and run it here. It's H.A. And he's out of bounds down inside the 30. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Detroit.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. Fresh set of downs.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Here's Dart. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he's close to another first down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Dorinda. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw is Dart. That one out wide to Achane. And he's into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Detroit. What a season it has been. He's at 28 touchdowns now for the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Decent 24. Hey, Ginger, touch. Big 13 heavy. 13 loop. 11. Easy. Read 44. Read 54.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. And it'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Hey. Gun.
Mooney in motion.
Gun.
2nd down, Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give them 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Ginger. Duck.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll take this to about the 38-yard line. Dallas Turner on the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Lions' 38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Ron. 13 loop. Hey, Soko. Hot.
off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. No chance at all. He'll go down. That is Andre Sisco in from the safety spot to record the sack.
It's third down. Third and long.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long.
Big 13 heavy. Big. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And they're going to get him a second time. He goes down again. Gervon Dexter getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Here comes the Eagles punt team. So, we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds.
27-yard line.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Aiken. Not much happening there, just a short game. From 29, here's second and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Hey, check that. Go street. Riggs.
A run, and it's Aiken. Come up and down, just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's caught by Harrison right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
Brings up second and
A run up the middle with Aiken. He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. To the air on second down. Dark, headed left, fine time. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
This defense is vulnerable in a few areas along the back end, but none of that will matter if this protection can't do a better job holding up long enough that they can find some of these open receivers that have been able to separate. He just doesn't have the time to get them the ball.
It is third and long. shotgun. It's done. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Well, if that was a pickup on first or second down, you'd be thrilled. But here on third and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the first down, and it's going to bring up fourth.
The Lions call their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So on fourth down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They give to Hall. Finding room at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big-time run there by Hall. 62 yards.
First and 10.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Hey, go! Son, this one's hot.
Play clock has expired. We're not going to get this one off on top.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, some hot.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here's second and 9.
Hey, run! This one's hot. Think right open.
Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, let's go. Hey, Ginger, 30 left. Hey, kill. Sink right. 11. Silver.
Again, here's Hall. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. Takes it all the way down inside the 2. Sets up first and goal.
So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have first and goal.
On the red. Hey, Ginger.
In motion comes Thomas.
11. Big 13 heavy. Here we go.
Hall is into the end zone for an Eagle touchdown. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The extra point is up and through. And the Eagles will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece to score as this one's away. This returnable from the 4. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A run here with H.M. And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, it is Dart. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
I love this call. My defense is thinking run here. It's 2nd and short, so they go with play action. Leads to an easy first down. Really well done.
On first and 10, it's H.M. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
On 2nd down, Dart. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And 3rd down coming up. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Dart. Gets that one complete to his tight end. Here's Dart on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go, sack. Striking, bring it. Roll, rock it up.
On the carry, it's Achan. He's to the 10. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark him out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
1st down and goal to go.
From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal.
Ready, set up.
Achan will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On red. Hey, Soko, so hot. Go. Hot.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
17 yards.
First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Hey,
48-yard
I'm going.
line.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Turn. This one's hot. Hey, kill. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's to the running back, Breece Hall.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey. 11, Agate. Son, this one's hot.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Hey, go. 30 left. Hey, Ginger, touch.
Lawrence. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Hey, Soko, hot. Take right open. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. That's incomplete. Darius Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Turnover on down.
To throw, it's Dart on 1st and 10. Now he'll run it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Rack 60.
Out of a gun, here comes Dart. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Tag. Go.
Throwing. Dart. Now a screen set up for H.N. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15. And a first down. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt.
The field goal.
Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Dan Campbell will opt to bring out the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Lions will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is really why you want a kicker with a big leg. In these situations, end of half, can you steal 3 points from distance and come away with 3? And really nice job there, right around that midfield logo. It's kind of crazy how it's become sort of routine in today's NFL.
And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
On red.
In the pistol, here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Sisco. Into space. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick 6, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Sets up the first down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Okay, break. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Here we go.
Throwing is Dart. Now from the 9, it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's a give to H.N. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do. That 3rd down stop, Mike, now changes the entire approach of this offense. You're thinking to yourself, all right, it's 3rd down. Let's run it on up in there. If we don't score, we still have 4th down in our back pocket. But now the defense takes you back for a loss. So what do you do now?
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. The Lions will extend their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal, and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
So after the field goal, back out is Little to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hey, 13, Lou. 11. Here we go.
They go play action for Lawrence. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Hey, Lion.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Handoff. Here comes Hall. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
11. This way side.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
They'll go play action here with Dart. Taking off, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll run this one straight ahead with H.A. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. Dart going to throw here on 2nd down. This one intercepted. And the Eagles will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Red on the red. 11. Hey, change attack.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
Hey, 30 left. Turn. This one's hot.
They'll run. This is Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A lot of times the success of a draw depends on the defensive ends, Mike, rushing the passer. In this case, a great job by the defensive end. He initially reads pass, but then he determines that it's going to be a draw. He quickly adjusts, and he's able to tackle the running back for a loss.
Hey, kill!
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
So that's consecutive drives now. You've come out here and thrown interceptions. I think at this point, Mike, it's time to run the ball. It's time to give this offense a little bit of a reset, settle this quarterback down. And if nothing else, let's cool off this secondary. They are flying to the ball. They are taking chance after chance. Let's remove them from the defense for a while, make them defend the run, and let's get our offense back on track.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Bring it! Shut up! Jack! 79!
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that one. To the air on 2nd down. Dark. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. 1st down, Detroit.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Dart. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. Go! On the handoff, this is Achane. Pass midfield to the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain there of 27 yards.
There's 2 elements to a successful run play, and the key is having them aligned. The offensive line needs to block according to the play and create space, but the back has to hit that space at the appropriate time. This is a clear example as to why it leads to big gains.
On 1st down, Dart exiting the pocket right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Cooper.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Taken down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Go, let's go!
They'll go again with Hall. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
Gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
All right, let's go. Hey, son. Go! Lead them! Bring it! Hey, kill!
Throwing is Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they will finally run him down. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. 1st and 10.
Yeah, on the red. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia. Lawrence. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hey, Tinter. Done.
Lawrence now on second down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Lisa 24. This one's on.
They'll try to run it with Hall. Oh, the defense beats him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks. And set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass. So they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
That's
going to be caught. And he will score. Game on. Darnell Mooney. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Extra point attempt to come here. He gets it to go, and the Eagles are back within 6.
27. Eagles 21.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. On the return is Trey Palmer. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
alert. Hey, Reno.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Up the sideline at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Goes down to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60.
A run with Garenda. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
Here's a handoff to Achan, running left. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Now Dart. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Lions. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
34, Eagles 21. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run, and it's home. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Go, let's go. Hey, easy, Ralph, darn, this is hot, heavy.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Go. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. Down the left sideline. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Eagles. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point is good. And the Eagles are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ready, set.
A handoff, it's Achane heading left. And this will be a Lions first down. As the tackle is made at about the 43-yard line.
That's good.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Here's Dart on first and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Bravo 80. Street.
Out of shotgun, it's Dart. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Get it. Let's go.
On the ground, here is Achane. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Detroit.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up at the 35. Here is first and 10.
Hey, Ginger, 10. Hey, 11. Go, let's go. Think right open.
They'll drop to throw. Moving to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. And the Lions are right back in this one.
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves.
To throw, it's Dart on first and 10. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And he will score! Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Detroit. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's first down.
Hey, run! Go, go!
Mooney in motion. Lawrence now to throw on first down. To the right side here. Pass is caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
And he'll be taken down at the 30s. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one.
Hey, here we go.
On first down, Lawrence. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
The Lions called their first timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On the handoff, it's Guerrero. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in this one.
Got it. Ready?
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Let's go back to 60. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, here comes Dart. Out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Free him down for no gain. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick.
Here we go. One final play. You let this go deep for Jefferson. So it's a win here for the Lions and make that a 5th straight victory as they're